Charlotte, North Carolina's William Byron started playing racing on computer games. Told his dad, I'd like to give this a try. They went Legends car racing on Tuesday nights at Charlotte, then late models. Worked quickly through the Truck Series, the Xfinity Series, and Rick Hendrick put him in a Cup car. And here he is in victory lane for the 5th time.
Hard to imagine that dream really started on a computer. Racing simulation. That's true.
That's just a product of this day and age, right? There's so much more computer games and they're so much more realistic, but yeah, that's an interesting transition to go from using your fingers on a remote to driving the actual car.
And it is the 3rd 1-2-3 finish for Hendrick Motorsports in the Cup Series. Jamie Little.
William Byron absolutely dominated the day, swept the stages, gets the win. I know a lot of people look at this first mile-and-a-half track to look forward to the rest of the season. What did that performance say to you, this team, and your fans?
Yeah, just been really confident about it. The group of guys that I have on this 24 team, they work extremely hard, and we spent a lot of time in the off-season just going through, running at the sim with Chevy and running on iRacing and just trying to get better as a race car driver and as a team. So it's all about the team. So it's a great pit crew. Thinking of Chase back home. Wish he was out here with us. He was a great race car driver, great teammate. So wish he was out here, but thankful to Mr. H, Jeff Gordon. I know he's watching, and this RaptorTough.com Chevy was awesome. I mean, honestly, when we got back in traffic, it was a little bit tight, but we knew we had speed, so we just had to have the right things play out, and Rudy made a good call, so it was good.
Great battle with your teammate Kyle Larson. Then you guys decide to come down and pit. You mentioned your pit crew. They were lights out all day. What do you have to say about them and that call to come down and take 2?
Yeah, honestly, the one pit stop that they had that we lost the lead, I slid through the box or slid long, and that delays the stop. So that was on me, and I knew they could get it done at the end. And Rudy's been under the weather all day. He's got the stomach bug, so he's been really quiet on the radio. But luckily, it worked out there. And just thanks to all the fans for coming out. Always love racing in Vegas, how you move around, and excited for the year.
All right, William Byron, your winner in Las Vegas.
Had the best car all day, led 176 laps of this race. Regan?
Well, Kyle Larson, William Byron's teammate, comes home second today. Looked like you had this thing pretty much in hand and under control. What were the thoughts when that caution came out with 2 laps to go?
Damn. But it's just, it's just part of Cup racing. It seems like count the laps down, lap by lap, and then sure enough, the yellow lights come on. So, yeah, you just got to get over that and then try to execute a good pit stop. And I thought I did a really good job, getting to my sign and getting to the commitment line. I had a gap, to William behind me, and their pit crew must have just did a really good job and got him out in front of us, and that gave up the front row to us. So I knew I was in trouble with the 19 being on, staying out. I felt like William was going to get by him, and so yeah, just a bummer that we didn't end up the winner. But all in all, William probably had a little bit better car than I had today, and their pit crew executed when they needed to there at the end.
Thanks, Kyle.